They don't make mistakes. They shoot it. And you think you're on the road playing a team that's won 17 ball games, Mark, and you're up 12 in their house after one.
Right. Ledford.
I'm just guessing that in practice all week, J.R. Holmes and his guys spent a lot of on-ball, one-on-one defense. I'm sure they spent hours on just defending the dribble, staying in position and not taking chances and not getting beat off the dribble.
Gregerson with the errant pass. Halls. Mullenix for three. Yes.
Well, if you're not going to get a hand in his face, he's going to just pull up and knock it down. How about Jacob Mullenix, 2 for 2 from three since coming into the lineup?
They've doubled him up now, 30-15, 7-minute mark of the first half. Crossover by Dye. Kick. Beasley with 8 points now.
And he's lighting them up himself. You know, he's got great release, great form. The problem is you need to get pressure on Bloomington South, and if you put pressure on them, it was Mark James with that editorial comment, and not me.
And I don't have a problem saying it, and I've said it to friends of mine who are officials.
Yeah, South running a little flex right now at the half court.
Mullenix with the fade from 16 on the baseline is good. He has 8.
What about your bench when you bring a kid in who knocks down 3 straight jump shots?
Who would start anywhere else?
Absolutely.
Root pulls up from 14. One-on-one move. It got deep in the well and couldn't finish it. In transition comes Davis. Crosses over, spots up from 12. Pretty good defense.
Great defense. Look up and get it. Couldn't get to him.
Ledford on the drive. Lots of contact there, no call. Another 3. This time a little short. Didn't really get his feet underneath him. And Nair on the foul for Bloomington South. Long lob deep in the backcourt. It goes to Alec Dye. 32-18. 6 minutes to play in the first half. The crossover by Dye gets shut off. Pretty good defense by Mullenix. Ledford buys some room with the dribble. The kick of the corner. Root to Beasley and a bump. Now, still 32-18. 5.5 to play in the half.
Ed and I are going to your alma mater to play football.
Going to be an awfully special
Absolutely.
player for them. Running one-hander, a floater by Gregerson is no good. Davis with the rebound.
How about this?
Back
now?
the other way.
What
a good
beautiful
look and a
play.
great
man,
finish.
Oh, man. How about Darwin Davis Jr., who's sick? We know he's sick. What a great pass. And that's hard, Mark. Everybody understands. Sure. You're a senior. You're coming off the bench. The senior class has coming off the bench, understanding their roles, accepting them, and coming out and playing so well.
Ricky Washington into the ball game for Bloomington South.
Oh, great steal.
Picked off by Pat Sharp for the anticipation. He lays it up and in. First 2 for Pat Sharp.
You just wonder if that's the kind of play that can get your team energized. You're down 14, just under 5. Maybe to get a string together, a couple of stops, and get some hoops. It's always emotional. It's always big. And it does bring out the crowd.
Sharp wants to lob backdoor.
Yeah, nice look.
Open for 3.
Just
threw it up a little short. Looked like he left from the heels.
Yeah,
Beasley with a miss.
Never really got his legs into it. We have nice, great pass.
Look at that
great
court
pass.
vision, huh? And the finish by Mullenix.
Great
He's in
pass
double figures with 10.
Washington on a great pass. We told you they can get out and run. They can play half court. Just an unselfish bunch.
Up 16. 4 to play in the half. Almost stolen away. Ledford with a drive, throws it up at the double team. Nice finish off the glass.
Good finish. This is kind of how they play. You know, they spread you out, put you on the deck, go to the basket, make you make decisions.
Back to 14. Kick in the corner.
2.
Ricky Washington. No. There to tap it up and in. Nobody get a body on Eric Fromm. He has 4.
Well, Fromm is a kid who can catch it on the perimeter, put it on the deck, and do some things. You see him there. Slides in, not a body on him. Nice tip in.
Ledford wants to drive, gets shut off. Alex Dye with it. 3.5 to play. 38-22. Bloomington South. Ball knocked away. He gets it back. Steps through. Misses.
Oh.
Beasley can't finish either. Davis in transition. He lost the handle. Pat Sharp. Sharp ahead, high off the glass and in. Alec Dye with 7.
See, this is how Decatur Central likes to play, Mark. They like to play 84 feet. They love to get up and down.
Three-pointer? No. Rebound fought for, controlled, kicked out. Alec Dye in transition, goes to the free throw line, spots up from 16, misfire. They needed that bucket.
Well, it would have been big, no question.
Ricky Washington sees it opening down the lane, throws it up and one.
Nobody got a hand on him. Nobody got to him to slow down the dribble.
Clangs the free throw. Looks like Fromm went over the back there. No call. Decatur Central controls the rebound. Ledford slows it up under 3 to play in the half. 40-24. Bloomington South. Drive. Spin move by Dye.
They've got to come up with stops, Mark. I mean, they're down 40-20.
Well, Dye's good with both free throws. He has 9. Decatur Central drew Tech in their sectional. Three-pointer. It's 6 o'clock. Brownsburg and Pike play in the other part of that bracket. First game Tuesday features Ben Davis and Manual. Avon gets the winner of that one. That's where we will be next Friday at Pike High School. Friday, March 6th. Third, we'll go to Noblesville for a doubleheader.
But this is an important time.
Pretty good from the free throw line on the night of the Hawks. That's 4 for Pat Sharp, and it's 43-28 now with 2 minutes to play.
Well, the Bloomington South runs that sideline. You have a chance to cut it to 13 or 12. We just talked about how important this stretch is.
Ledford wants the lane. Little fadeaway. Couldn't finish. There with the rebound is Beasley. Kicks it back out to Ledford again.
Great effort on the part of Beasley to get to the rim.
Root wants to drive. He gets shut off by Chaz Cooper. Baseline to Ledford. Unorthodox looking 3. Came up way short by Ryan Root. Davis in transition. Throws it deep to Fromm. Back come the Hawks with Alec Dye. Spins in traffic. Little finger roll. Threw it up too deep. There with a rebound is Blake Beasley, and he finishes. 10 points for Beasley.
Big basket. We talked about the stretch, how important it was. They've responded right now.
43-30, 13-point lead for Bloomington South. Halls gets shut off. Little stop and go dribble and a foul.
Not at all. Level. Not at all. He's got great quickness, great awareness. He's going to be a ball handler. But he's
what's the difference then between he and J.R. Son, who just couldn't get it going at North Carolina? About the same size.
A lot of it had to do with the other guys down at North Carolina. I mean, he had some really talented kids. But
5-team sectional with the championship set for Saturday night. As we mentioned, the Hawks drew Tech to open sectional play. 43-32. J.R. Holmes wants a timeout. That will solve ills out of a timeout. Spencer Turner lights it up for 3. 46-32, just like that.
Well, again, you like how your team responds when you call a timeout and they come out and knock down a big 3 to stop a rally. But this
Sharp
one goes
with a strong move, count it, and one. Sharp. Free throw does not fall. 46-34, half a minute to play in the half. Darwin Davis. Turner. Fromm. No eye of the clock. Be content for 1. Dye steps up the pressure defensively a little bit. Down to 5. Davis fades away from the left elbow. No. Rebound fought.
And then turn it around. Decatur Central has come back. And
he misses them both.
Well, they missed their last 3 free throws in the half.
They did, and that's huge. I mean, you hit those 3, and you've got it down to 9 now.
They missed their last 3.
46-34, your score at half.